Hello, welcome to another Studio Diary. It's been a pretty productive week. In particular, I've got a sketch version of my next 20-minute long prog rock epic, which I'm quite pleased about. Not a demo, nowhere near a sort of a demo level of completion, but a sketch. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. Before I do, little apology for the technical glitch last week. I've started playing around again with my Facebook Messenger chatbot, the Slatterbot, and which you can interact with. If you go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Tom Slatter Music, and just send it a message via the messaging service there, then you can speak to Slatterbot. I've been trying to program it to share my music and do some fun stuff like a quiz and things like that. It's mostly going okay. There's a couple of points where the bot has tried to break its programming. I think it's possible to sort of see a load of slightly embarrassing pictures that I'd rather you couldn't if you go down the right route in the conversations. And the quiz definitely gets a bit derailed. And please don't sort of throw any puns at it. I've tried to program it to sort of cut that down and stop people punning at it. So that's a thing not to do. But if you want to speak to the chatbot, you can. I'm trying to get sort of something new on it every week. So by the time you see this video, there should be some new things on there where you can go and interact and say hello, and it'll share my music at you. Obviously, the most up-to-date thing is These Skeletons. By the time this video comes out, it's These Skeletons, my new single, will either be out already or nearly out, depending on when you see this video. And let's just watch it a long way in the future, in which case These Skeletons has been out for a very, very long time, and I'm sorry I didn't mean to do any of those things, and many of the rumours you have heard are not true. If you want to interact with Slatterbot, go ahead, facebook.com/Tom Slatter Music, and you can send that a message. Let's talk about this big long prog rock epic. So I've written long songs before in various guises. So my second album, Ironbark, there is literally an 18-minute song called Ironbark, so that's one long song. But also on that album there's a song cycle, 5 songs that kind of go together, and they do stop. They've got 5 different endings, but arguably it's still one piece of music, sort of a multi-movement sort of thing, to borrow classical music terminology. I've also got a 3-song song cycle, the Time Traveller Suite, on my third album, 3 Rows of Teeth, and of course Fit the Fourth has the big long ones, so there's half an hour of music on that all connects across 2 songs, a 10-minute song and then a 20-minute song, 7 Bells Redeemed. And in terms of writing in that long form format, 7 Bells Redeemed I think is definitely the best I've done so far, although obviously I'm more into this new one because it's a new one. So where am I? I'm at sketch stage. I've got a sketch version that goes all the way from one end to the other. And I'm making this really clear distinction between sketch and demo. What do I mean? I think a demo is a demonstration recording. It's not the finished article, but it's a demonstration of what the whole song is. Maybe not the finished recording, but the finished songwriting idea. To me, that's what a demo is. Here's the whole song. Now let's record it properly. Sketch is sort of the stage before that. So coming up with ideas for a big long song like this. For a start, I didn't know I was doing that until a way into it, and I realised I had a few ideas that kind of fit. But the stage I am at is that I've got some disparate recordings that I made at different times and in slightly different formats with different ideas, and I've sort of stuck those into Reaper, which is the program I use to record, and got the whole thing sketched out. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this song. It feels quite standalone. I don't know if it goes on its own album. Not sure about release. So release is going to happen at some point, obviously, hopefully this side of Christmas, but don't know exactly what. There's other things that are going to go in between anyway. The next public thing, like I say, is These Skeletons, so hope you're enjoying that. And there'll be some sort of anniversary stuff around 7 Bells John and my Fit the Fourth album coming up in the next few weeks as well. But that's where we are. Sorry, that was another technical glitch there, wasn't it? All right, I'm going to look into the Slatterbot and figure out what's going on. In the meantime, here are some little sketchy bits of what will eventually become a 20-minute song. I'm on the ropes here, I'm beaten down. Our second chances allowed. I'm all alone and in second place. Follow me out, we'll take our chances out there. La 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 with second place. Follow me out, we'll take our chances out